Okay. Let's close that so you don't hear that noise. This little clock is misbehaving. Yeah, so this little clock is works fine, but what's happening is the chime, the strike, is striking the wrong hour quite frequently. And if you push in the hour hand, because as you can see it moves up and down, the hour pipe, they call it. When the hour pipe is out, it doesn't know what hour to strike. If you push it in, it strikes properly. So, but it keeps pushing itself, working its way out. So I got to go in and investigate that. So I have to take the hands off first and remove the movement from the case. So that's the goal here. And I think it's got something to do with the hour pipe, but not 100% sure yet. So here we go, another clock, another repair. And we need a hand puller. Okay, we got the hour hand off. Oh, didn't mean to drop that. Now we can pull the clock off. Let's put this down. It's always good to have a little more light on the subject. Oh yeah, now I can see. I can see that there's two different screw types, for one thing. Who would ever do that? I don't know. Okay, that one's out. Using the long-handled screwdriver. Where's the long-handled one? Okay, that's 2. 3 down, 1 to go. Okay, she should come out. Magic. Let's get the screws off. I'll go find another proper screw. One of the screws must have stayed in there. Someone disappeared. I only got 3 screws. I don't see another screw anywhere. Okay, we'll worry about that problem later. I think we got lots of extra screws lying around. Okay, so this is what the problem is. How am I going to do this? But those on the bottom can be hard to work. How am I going to do this? I see that. That might be the problem right there. It's a Bim Bam clock. Oh, everything is bent in this thing. That's a weird setup. Very weird setup. It's got 2 pins here. Right there, it's got 2 pins on the rack. The rack pin has 2 pins. It don't make sense. Let's see how it works. I need close-up vision. I don't know if this will work with the glasses on. How's that working? Strange. Alright, let me take this light off for a second. That's going to be bent out a little, that's all. Well, it seems to be working. It seems to be working and probably needs no adjustment from me, but I'd like to see it straightened out a little. Let's straighten that out a little. There. What is it now? This moves out quite a bit. This moves quite a bit. So what I want to do, So presumably that's the half hour. And then okay, to make sure that that always hits, I've got a bit of play here, but it shouldn't miss. But it can miss. Look at that, it just did. It just dropped. Okay, so what does that mean? What does that mean? Look at it, it just dropped again. I gotta bend this out. Let's put this here for a second. That means I gotta bend this out or push that pin further this way. Now will that pin come out? Will that pin move a little? Nope, doesn't look like it's gonna move. Okay, it's not gonna move. So what I gotta do is bend it. Bend this out a little ways that way. So even if this is wet, see, it's still falling behind. Alright, let's take that off. Put my headlight back on. Pretty bad when you're blind. Shouldn't be working on clocks if you're blind. But I'm blind. Blind as a bat. I need my demagnifier. Let's take this off. Let's clean that out. Kind of a weird setup. It's a really old, this is a really old movement. Really old. Could do with a cleaning. I just oiled it one day. See if I had a washer for that one. I had a little washers put under there, like this one. Might this work better? I do believe there should be a washer under there. Nope, not that thick. It's too thick. That washer's too thick, but I do believe the washer should come under there. So let's go see if we can find a small washer. I can find many washers. This is not a problem. Tweezers though. Give me the tweezies. Just put that on. Okay, what I just did is I knocked that pin through a little better, and that should help it reach better. So I don't need a washer there. I'll take the clip, put it on. That clip on. I suppose these are supposed to be lined up in any way, are they? No, I don't see anything. So it don't matter much. It don't matter much. Just gotta get lined up like that. And then get its clip on. Okay, I think we may have sorted out the problem. Because now I got a much bigger pin. And that pin's going to land on there every time, no matter what. One more. Poop. She goes down to the half. Drops. Goes. Once, and she goes all the way down this way. And she's dropped beautifully into position. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I guess I could use voiceovers for all my notes instead of text. Would that be better? Let me know. Would you rather a voiceover explaining what I'm doing or the text method, which is on this video? So I could explain that now it's working and I'm just doing testing to make sure that it strikes in the proper spot.
6,
See, let me know what you like better.
Okay, I don't think you'll have any more problems with that. I don't think we'll have any more problems. No more problems. Should work for good now. We're going to need another flathead screw though, probably about this big. Need two screws this big, a little bigger. See if we can get 2 screws here, 1 sec. Okay, I think I've got some screws there now. Put this baby back in. Baby back in. Okay, get this down. Take that out, turn. Try to get this a little higher up. Small good, where are they? There it is. There's one in there. Scrapes. One way. Damn it. Why is that so hard? Turn. Get that one turns. That turns too loose. I need to loosen this one up. God damn it. Why is it so tight? There we are. Okey jeek. Holy mackerel. That was tight. Try to get back in here. Okay, there we are. We can hold it there. But we also got to make sure that's in the right spot. For the winding arbor. Oh, my hand is stuck. So I can't find the old holes. Approximately there. It's always difficult. You want to make sure you get the sign that way up. Put it like that. Put it over like that. And like that whole hole. Caramba. I have 10 videos before I forget what it is. Get in the hole. Okay. Now it's going down. How's that look? It's perfect. It's perfect. I just want to punch in the hole. So when I punch in the holes, I use this tool. Because it's good for punching holes. It's its job. That way I can start screwing much easier. Yeah, it's holding here. That's just my wife. She doesn't mind being videoed. Just ignore her. She's doing her daily chores, washing her hair now.
They record and stuff?
Of course, I'm always recording.
Well, then, onward. Don't do it yet. Really?
Don't do it yet, eh? You don't want me to videotape yet? Okay, I won't. I promise. How am I going to do this? Can't get it in there. Come on. I lost the screw now. Okay, so what we didn't do is we didn't punch that hole deep enough. We'll get this started. So I have a magnetizer, demagnetizer, so I can magnetize nuts and bolts or screwdrivers and demagnetize them, because sometimes you don't want things sticking to them. But in this case, you want them sticking. I gotta make sure those gongs, I gotta make sure those hammers are gonna work right. My back gets sore the minute I bend over. Okay. Get on here. Let's hear those chimes. Nine chimes. Should be 10 this time. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. So the clock thinks it's 10 o'clock. So we're going to let it think that and put the hands back on. Stupid door. Ten o'clock. Okay. So I'll put that on like so. It's designed to go inside the circle. Gosh, this clock is dirty. I wonder if I can clean some of that. Second, so dirty. Gosh, shit. Let it go for like $25, $30. Somebody like it. It's not very valuable box. Let's see if I get some of this. It's in the dirt here. I don't know if I can. I don't know if that's better at all. Let's see if there's a lot of dirt on top here. Should get that. Let's see if I can clean up my shoes. He's out. Looks like I'm hands on it. Now I am. I'm going to clean on that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, it thinks it's 10 o'clock. Remember that, eh? How's that hand look? Any better? What do we do with that top screw? I had it out here somewhere. What is it? Okay. All we need to find is the screw. There it is. Everything's handy. All right. She's ready. Ready to go out and be somebody. All right. That's it.